Hey everyone, this is Chris Granier from America Homes, and today it's actually a rainy, cloudy Wednesday here in Orlando, and we actually have 2 people on holiday this week, and we have another 3 people sick. I'm just getting over it myself, but I want to give you an inside tour of our office at our headquarters here in Orlando. So let's take a look inside. Now we just moved into this office a few months ago, so we're still getting everything settled. Everything's coming along very nicely. But one of the first things I want to show you in this office is our licensed real estate brokerage sign. Now that is directly from the state of Florida, explaining how we are a licensed real estate brokerage along with all of our agents in here. So fortunately this office is much bigger and, in my opinion, much nicer than our old office that, if you visited us, you might have seen on the other side of Orlando, but we're actually right across the street from Universal Studios now. So, you can actually see the roller coasters from our boardroom and our different offices that you'll see also. So let's take a look around. So now as we enter, the office is actually kind of split into 2 different sides. On this side we have our finance, our acquisitions, and actually our property management division. Now Rentals Orlando is a third-party company that we work with. However, they dedicated a manager strictly to us because we offer anywhere from 60 to 100 properties every single year that we're able to add to their portfolio. So they certainly give us the resources that we need to make sure that your properties are taken care of very well. So on this side over here, this is actually the Rentals Orlando side. You might have spoken to Wendy, that's her office over there, so she keeps busy. And then on the opposing side, we have our finance room. This is one of our finance director's office. And then finally on this side as well, this is actually our acquisition side. This is my partner who is involved with making sure that we find the best properties available in the best areas and making sure that, that he can connect with Wendy properly at Rentals Orlando so they can be tenanted very easily. So now back here, this is actually our lounge area. This is more kind of, where we just hang out during lunch breaks, or sometimes we just come in on the weekends and watch the football games or the basketball games. So, fortunately we got the comfy couches and the big screen TV, so that makes it always a little bit easier of a working environment. Now back over here on this side, this is kind of my wing of the office, and this is particularly where I'm either speaking to you on the phone overseas, I'm dealing with clients via emails and setting property mail blasts up, or listing properties locally, dealing with other local agents as well we work with. But the key to this office is our boardroom right here. I absolutely love this boardroom. It's nice and big, it's bright. Fortunately, as you can see, we got another big screen TV in here that is great for presentations. We hooked a projector right up to it. I'm a big Apple fan myself, so hooking up the iPad, doing the Apple TV right over it makes it much easier for the communication and the whole technology side of it. As you can see, unfortunately, like I mentioned, it is a rainy, gloomy day here in Orlando. While we do have about 360 days of sunshine a year, for those few days that it isn't completely sunshine, it kind of brings everybody down, but hey, that's all right. Tomorrow it's likely going to be 80 degrees and sunny again. So, and as you might be able to see in the horizon, you can see the roller coasters at Universal Studios as well, too. As I mentioned, we're right across the street from it. So not only is it easy to find us, but we're also in a prime location. And then on this side, as the boardroom splits up the office in 2, we have our little kitchen series over here, but this is our sales and marketing side over here. This is primarily where I set up shop when I'm not on the road. Obviously, like I said, big Apple fan. I got the iPad, the iMac, and it keeps me connected very well at all times. So, as I mentioned, keep hoping for the sunshine every time I look out the window, but it just doesn't happen. But hopefully, like I said, it's going to be another nice day tomorrow, so you can come here in Orlando, and when you come on holiday, it's going to be nice and warm and sunny out for you. And then the one last area of the office right over here, as you can see, the printer and scanner machine. If you ever worked in an office building, you're well familiar with the nightmare that those cause all the time whenever you try to use it. But it works every now and then. And then finally, we have our office manager section right over here. These 2 ladies kind of keep the whole office afloat when it comes to everything from making sure that the printer is working to dealing with the taxes and the listings of the properties and making sure everything is going nice and smooth. So that kind of gives you an inside look of our operation here in Orlando. Many people always kind of question or are curious what happens on our side, and this is pretty much what it's like. 6 days out of the week, it's usually filled up with a lot more people. Typically, we have anywhere from 7 to 9 people in here every single day, working with either the finance, the acquisitions, property management, obviously office management, and then the sales and the marketing side. So that's what kind of keeps us going here. Again, our office location is 5728 Major Boulevard in Orlando. So whenever you're in town, feel free to stop by, give us a ring, and we'll be happy to accommodate you. I look forward to speaking to you soon.